Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the items that I recently picked up from Chapters and Staples. This is kind of like a back to school adult version haul, but I'm actually not in school anymore. I did graduate high school in 2010 and I did graduate university in 2014. So I have been out of school for a couple years now, but I do have a really boring 9-to-5 desk job, and I like to kind of keep myself not bored by different colored pens and sticky notes and all that fun stuff. So around this time, a lot of new stuff comes out for school, obviously, so I did go ahead and pick up some items. So the first item that I did pick up, which I was pretty much on the hunt for, are these Moleskine journals. They are plain journals and they're called the Cahiers collection, I believe that's how you pronounce it. These journals are one of my favorites. I use them all throughout university. My campus store did carry them. They had a bunch of really pretty colors. So they always come in packs of 3, I think. Could be wrong. But this is like the medium size. They do have full-size notepads or notebook size ones. And then they also have really mini ones, which are great for your purse. But I went and picked up the medium size because these are going to be used for just my thoughts and my little notes and stuff, and I'm going to take one to work with me as well to just kind of have more paper to write on. But I picked this cardboard covered one and I really like it. I like the look of it. Totally cool. Okay, so the next couple things I picked up were pens and pencils. Well, there's no actually pencils, they're pretty much just pens. So I guess I'm pretty sure it was when you go into high school you can use pens. I don't know if that's changed, but when I was in elementary school, you weren't able to use pens because you made too many mistakes. But I remember in grade 8, you were able to use those Papermate erasable pens, which were super cool. But I don't know if that's changed. I don't know if you guys can still use pens in elementary school, but if you do, and you're in elementary school, these are probably these are a bunch of my favorite pens that I like to write with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and share with you guys. So these two are the colorful ones. These are really fine point micro tipped colored pens. I've never used these before, but I do like the fine pointed pens because it makes my writing a lot neater. And I have pretty big writing, so when I have a fine tip pen, I can fit more stuff into a journal or an agenda, or if I'm writing notes in school. I don't know, I'm pretty sure in high school you only can use black and blue pens because for marking, teachers use different colors and it might just get all mixed up. But in university, you literally can use whatever you want. You can use a bright orange pen if you want, or a bright pink one, because at the end of the day, your notes are your notes and you can do whatever you want to them. So if you are in university and you want to use really cool colored pens, these are super cool. These ones I got from Chapters. Like I mentioned, these are the micro tipped colored pens. There's 12 in here and they're vibrant colors. These were 50% off, so I decided to get them, and I think these are I don't know if Chapters is in the States. If it is, then that's cool. If not, I'm sure you can find these anywhere else. I'm just gonna share what they look like. The end of this is really nice and thin, as you can see. I think it's a 0.4. These are so nice. Has anyone ever, do you guys still draw on your hands and stuff in school, or write notes and pass them in class and get in trouble? I don't know if that's just a thing that happened when we were little, but these are great for note writings if you want to pass notes in class. Anyway, so those were the cheaper ones. Those were $15, but there's 50% off. So those were cheaper. These ones I got from Staples, and these are by the brand Maped. I don't know. These are micro fine point ones as well, which I love. So I like these ones because they had a really nice different variety of colors. These ones in the front are probably my favorite, this one, which is a really pretty lilac color. Oh, by the way, if you guys can hear the thunder and the rain, that's what Mother Nature's doing out there right now. so sorry. But like I was saying, these are my favorite pens. I love anything that's really fine tipped. These are 0.4 millimeters. I think that's what the measurement is. Now, the next thing I got is also pens, and these are also from Chapters, and they're called Positive pens. They're 4 soft touch ballpoint pens, and I thought they were pretty interesting. I mean, I will probably bring these to work, honestly, and just keep them at my desk because they're kind of cute. Okay, this light is overexposing everything, but that's okay. So basically they're just like a triangle. See if I can get them out. So they're basically just a triangled pen. This one's like a pink, a baby pink. And on all the pens, they have like really cute little sayings. So this one says good vibes. No, great idea. The yellow one says hello beautiful. The green one says positive vibes. And the gray one says today is a good day. So they all just have like really cute little notes on them. When I was at school or university, anything that was colorful or not like boring or anything like that would always like help me want to do schoolwork and study. If I had really nice colored post-it notes or pens or colored sticky notes or whatever, it would make me study a lot more, or like I would remember certain things with like colors. I always like to color coordinate. I like to highlight. I like to use sticky notes. Anything that kind of doesn't blend all together. That's just me. That's how I got through university. So those are more of like the fun things that I picked up. The next thing I picked up was this here. This is the post-it notes. They're full adhesive. These are great. I can use them now after university for like agenda stuff, and just like, you know, if I'm making notes in a journal and I just want to have a sticky note, I can use these. But when I was in university, these were key for me, or these would have been a great idea, because you obviously purchase all of your own textbooks, so you can do whatever you want with your textbooks. You can highlight in them, you can make notes, but if they're nicer books and they're really expensive and you want to resell them, these are a great option. If you do want to make some sort of like notes or indications in your textbook, these are great because they're full adhesive, so you don't have just like one line of glue on the top. It's all the way around, so it sticks in your textbook and you don't actually have to make a note or highlight in the actual textbook. So later on, when you're finished your semester, you can try and sell them if you can get any money back, because I had textbooks that were like $300 to $400, and at the end of my course, they wanted 20 bucks for it. So, whatever. It's a rip. So those are all of my back to school adulting supplies that I purchased for myself. If any of you guys want to know any more in-depth tips and tricks that I learned when I was at university, definitely let me know down below. I would love to share. You can, maybe I'll do like a Q&A if you wanted to. So if you have any questions you want to ask me about school, whether it's like elementary school, high school, university, or post-grad, let me know. I will totally like to answer your questions for you. So leave the questions down below and I will definitely answer them for you guys. Bye guys.